Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Astroneer. This is a Patreon choice stream. Thanks to Judah and his sponsorship. Thank you very much, Judah. You are helping me keep the lights on. If the rest of you want to help me keep the lights on, you can go to patreon.com/PyroFalkon. There are links in the video description for that, as well as PayPal and other ways you can support the channel. Hello, Kaplan, Ginergy, Soul, Mark, Vesselin, Ledge. Is that everybody? Dar is here for about 3 seconds, and any lurkers, and anyone I may have missed. Hello, and welcome to Astroneer. I thought the last time I played this was... There we go. I thought the last time I played this was on YouTube, but it's not. It was on Twitch. This is new. Oh, they're pumpkins because it's Halloween. You're so cute. So, the last time we played, I was with the Akamura, but the Akamura is under the weather and cannot participate today. And that's okay. I love these pumpkins. I did not know this was part of the game. I was very confused when I saw this. I actually like the pumpkins because the different colors helps me see what the hell I'm doing. Yes, you can support through Super Chat. So before we get started... Oh yeah, and thank you, Ginergy, for the donation. Fuck me. Alright, before we get started, I haven't started the timer yet because I want to do a quick update, which is not going to apply to anyone who's not watching this live. So, as usual, Soul is probably going to be doing our timestamps and can take that into consideration. Here's the thing. I'm moving a little faster than I anticipated with Disco Elysium, which is my last IGN assignment I'm going to do for them for a while. So, we are so close that if I had delayed the stream until 4 p.m. Eastern, I probably would have gotten it done. So here's what I'm saying. Today... I'm sorry, I've got someone at my door. This has gotten very strange. Did they drop off a package? Oh, it's probably Nisi's ornament. If it's from Ornament World or whatever the hell it was called. That's it. Yeah, that's Nisi's ornament. Who the hell delivers on a Sunday? We bought Nisi a Christmas tree ornament. Anyway, fuck me. So, for those of you who are watching live and have known for a while how busy I've been, IGN is coming to an end. Or rather, my assignment for them is coming to an end. I'll be done in a handful of hours. Not days, not weeks, hours. So my plan is, today, we're going to do Astroneer for a couple hours, and then I'm going to need about an hour away from Astroneer, from everybody to finish up my work, and then I will do an after party on Discord. I have a plan on a game to play. It's going to take me a while to get and everything. It's going to be a fun, relaxing, mindless game. But that's the plan for today. Tomorrow we've got another stream because of another PCS. And what? But then we can finally get to work on doing Evil Genius, Monster Rancher 2, and get this channel back to the way it should be. So starting next Monday, which is October 18th, we should be at full strength here on the channel, daily content and all that. Just give me another 8 days, guys, and everything should be back to normal, assuming IGN doesn't randomly hit me with more nonsense, which they do sometimes. But hey, we can't... I can't... I've got a plan for the worst, but hope for the best, right? Okay, that was a couple seconds of silence. Now we are getting back to work. So, the last time I was playing Astroneer, we were doing some research. As you can see here, we had just built a little truck right here. Oh, and I have a plant, so we'll plunk that there. Let's see. That was the Akamura's seed. I can move that for now. And I guess I should do another medium transport, unless I've got one somewhere. Or medium storage, rather. Let's see. It's been that long since I've played the game, so I don't remember where everything is. So like every time I play this game, there's always like a half hour where I'm like, what the hell was I working on? What the hell was I doing? What do I need to do? I need 2 resins. Whoops. 2 resins, and resins are the corns. So, corn and corn. Astro Train, indeed. I think these can go... Oh, that's what I did with it. I put it on the front. Well, that's just silly. Although there was probably a reason I did that. It's fine. None of this matters. Well, yeah, I'd rather have the front vehicle just a little bit smaller in its footprint. Alright, anyway, so we're good here. So what I need to do is look for more stuff. The next objective we have is to get off of this planet and go to another planet. So what I'm going to need to do is start the process of getting my launch pad up, I think. Print a tractor, we did that. Okay, yep, collect that. And we've got ourselves... Oh, we got ourselves another trailer. Oh, that's awesome. I was going to make another one. This will save us some time. It all comes back to trains, indeed. Oops. Oops. I know this looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but I promise that the controls are pretty good. It's just been so long since I've played. I don't remember shit. Okay, and there is no front and back. It's just... There we go. Actually, that works out. So now I can take the new storage that I never wound up building. And then we're going to have a very large train over there. It might be a little quiet. I did turn the game down a little bit. I haven't been paying attention to my audio readout. Yeah, the game's a bit quiet. Hold on, let me give you a little bit more volume here. Or rather, my audio settings are a bit quiet. Alright, so, yes, we've got ourselves a little tractor, so now we can go around and really find some good stuff out there. And more to the point, we can start trying to get more resources. I haven't played this game very much since it was released. So, let's see. Unlock and print a packager. So this mission log, for those who haven't played this game, this mission log is supposed to keep you on task. If you're in a position like I am right now where it's like, what do? I don't remember how to play. All you have to do is look at the mission log. So, it wants me to unlock, print, and attach a boost mod to my terrain tool and a drill mod. You can see the stuff you get down there. Soil centrifuge. Oh, that is helpful. So the soil centrifuge is one of the things that lets you get infinite resources functionally. Infinite resources. Basically, you have a centrifuge and you put a thing of soil in it, and then it separates out a useful material from just the dirt. So, I don't think I need that immediately, though. Let's see. This is the large extended platform. That gets me a buggy. It's a medium shredder. Oh, the shredder is helpful, because the shredders allow me to destroy debris. So, yes, we'll do that one. So, unlock and print a packager. Packagers can be used to condense objects into crates that are easier to transport. Okay. So we need to unlock and print a packager. Do I have them unlocked? I wish I could friggin' search. Ah, there's shredder. Where was it? Oh. Boop. Done. Okay, so we have now researched the medium shredder. I need 2 iron in order to print it. Do I have iron in my base? Let's see. We have glass. aluminum, or aluminium, if you want to get British about this. I just heard the Akira snicker. Does not look like I've got iron, so I'm going to have to look for it. Got a lot of zinc. No iron. Okay, now there is some sort of something somewhere that lets me... Where is it? It's like a... Oh, here we go. Resources. The Astropedia. If I was a hunk of iron... There we go. Refined from hematite. And hematite is not found here. Really? Wait. Glacio or Novus? What planet am I on right now? Oh god, I don't know what planet I'm on right now. Mark's triggered? What, aluminium? Really? Aluminium is, aluminium. Oh. Weird. It's fine. Okay, we are currently on the planet of Silva? I guess we're on Silva. Yeah? Silva? I guess we're on Silva. I guess. I assume this is the first planet, because it's the only one that's even remotely green here. So I assume this is in the order of the planets you go to. So we are on Silva, I assume. So there is straight up no iron here. So I would have to go to a different planet. I'll have to go to Glacio or Novus. Huh. Okay, well, so I guess I can't do that mission yet then. Oh man. I finally started my timer, by the way, so we're going 2 hours from now. I don't know when... It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Alright. So I can't do iron. To print parts unknown. Print a small shuttle. Print and install oxygenator in the shuttle. Print and attach solid fuel thruster. Explore other planets to locate new resources. Yes, that's what I need. I need a small shuttle. That is ultimately what I need. Activate a gateway chamber. Couldn't figure out how to do that, so I'm not worried about it. Gather large batteries. Refine tungsten from wolframite. But I have to go to DeSolo or Calidor for that. Okay. Huh. This is exactly what happened last time. It took me like 10 minutes to 30 minutes to remember or figure out what the flip I'm doing. Okay. Welcome to this show where the points don't matter and everything is made up. I didn't know you were in... whose line is it anyway? Fan Ledge? Alright, so... I guess let's print a small shuttle or try to? So... Let's see. For that, I believe I have to go here... Exo request platform, trade platform, large shredder. I really wish it would let you search for... Wait, what did that say? Aluminum alloy. Don't we have aluminum alloy? Wait a second. I could make a large solar panel? That would be friggin' awesome. Aluminum. Is aluminum alloy, though? Let's see. Because alloy is a mixture of multiple metals. Nope. Yep. Aluminum alloy is aluminum and copper. Oh! Created with a chemistry lab. So we could make aluminum alloy. Provided I had a chemistry lab. Holy shit. Man, this is also why every time I play this game I tend to start over, because I always forget where I left off and I don't leave myself notes. So... this is always a problem for me. The mods are full of beans today. That's good, I like beanie mods. Oh, there's the chemistry lab. Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. Do we have tungsten? Tungsten. Tungsten. Refined from wolfmarite. And is wolfmarite here? No. So no, I can't get that anyway. Okay, so really, I really can't do much until I get my shuttle, is my whole issue right now. Okay. See, this is how I have to learn, by the way. I'm sure if you've seen the game before, you're a little frustrated at me immediately, but, like, this is how I personally have to learn. I have to figure out what I'm doing and then step backwards through my thought process. So right now, what I'm looking for is where the technology is to make a small shuttle. Because there's no search. There we go. I need 2 aluminum. Okay. Boop. So I've done now the recipe for the small shuttle. Oh, landing pad. Provides a landing zone for shuttles that can be viewed and selected from orbit. Perfect. Okay, so we've got both of those now. Alright, so now I need to print them, and I assume that needs the big-ass thingy to print. Yes, I said big-ass thingy, because these technical terms are, something. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, landing pad. We need ceramic and aluminum. So, there's the aluminum. Do I have ceramics? I think I could have had ceramics. I think that's what we were working on last time when we stopped. I enjoy this game with at least one person on every planet. Oh, hell yes. I would love to play. So, Ledge, if I ever get my schedule freed up, we'll add this to the list of games that you and I could probably play together. Because this game, I don't know what it is, but this game speaks to me more than some of the other co-op games like Terraria. And like, one of my regulars really wanted to play Starbound with me, and every time I play Starbound, I never stick with it. Like, it does not speak to me. Which, it's nothing against Starbound. I think it's a good game. I think Starbound's better than Terraria. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't do anything for me. Alright, so I do not have ceramics. So we need to figure out ceramics now. Ceramics. Found... Let's see. Ceramic. Refined from clay. In whatever the hell this is. It's not telling... Oh, refined from a smelting furnace. Okay, so I need clay, and I need to put it in the smelter. Clay is found on all planets. It looks like brown goop. Okay, well, it didn't say... Did it say it was on the surface of all planets? Or in caves of all planets? Resources. Clay, found on all planets. That's all it says. Alright, well, fuck it, I guess. Let's jump in the car and start driving in a random direction, and we'll see what happens. And we just need to find some clay. Let's see. We have a lot of things we can do once you have that rare material called time. Yeah, fucking, I've been looking for that shit for ages. But for anyone worried, I am not taking another assignment from IGN for a long time. They still haven't paid me for the 3 that I've done, so if nothing else, it's like, well, if you guys want my help, you know, pay me first. So... Which I think is a very reasonable thing to ask. Is that... What is this? Oh, it's a research item. I mean... Like, part of me says I should take it with me, but I really need clay. I don't know. I'll leave it. I can always come back for it later. But yeah, I don't know what clay looks like on the surface. That looks like a hazard. I'm going to just give that a wide berth. It doesn't help that I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, like I said. I played it pre-release, early access, back when they actually had hazards on the planet, or like the dust storms. That was the last time I played it. That tells you how long... Anyone who knows the game will tell you how long that's been. So it's been a while, is the point. And I did go to the second planet, maybe even the third planet back then. Event item. A large squash that is bursting at the seams with seeds. Uproot to harvest. Ah. I'm going to leave that for the Akamura when she joins me. We can harvest pumpkins together. What the hell? How did I do that? Wait. How did I flatten this? What the... Since when is that a thing? Oh... That would have been super helpful to know. Alright, whatever. Go, me. Stop getting stuck on every friggin' rock that shows up on this land. But anyway, certain kind... Yeah, IGN, put out an alert. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I doubt it's gonna matter. IGN put out an alert because IGN needs a little extra help coming for the fall here. And they put out an alert for anyone who wants to do additional writing and such. And my instinct is to go for it because I need the money. But the thing is, of the 3 jobs I've done for them, they still haven't paid me. So even if I did the work, I don't know the money would be there. So why should I hurt myself or destroy my time or continue to put the channel at risk for a non-guaranteed payday at this point? So always get paid for your work, people. And that's especially true for artists, because a lot of people want you to do art for free, and like, the thing is, you should always be paid for your time. However, you should not expect that people are willing to pay how much you want for it. Which is the most important thing to do as an artist, is to find that balance. Like, the artwork I'm doing, there was an artist who volunteered to do my... I shouldn't say volunteered. Who offered to do my book art, but the price he wanted to charge was a bit too steep for me. And that's okay. Like, it's okay to have a budget in mind, and it's okay to ask for more than you think you can get away with and see what people are willing to spend, you know? So, and every decision is that. Like, if I could guarantee that my book would make 100,000 in sales, then the amount that the artist asked for would have been nothing. Like, it would have been like, yeah, sure, do it. You know, but when you're poor, you have to pick your spots. Anyway, let's see. Okay. What is this? Is that a working solar panel? That is a working solar panel. Ooh. Everything else is busted. See, all this debris, we can get a shredder, and then we shred it for additional resources, so we can recycle the stuff. But All right, so I've been all over the place. I haven't seen anything that looks like clay. This stuff, this yellow stuff, this is resin. And then the white stuff that looks like little cotton balls over here, this is compound. So those are the main two resources, but this makes me wonder if clay is underground. Which is fine, but that means that I'm going to have to do a little bit of adventuring to get any clay. So it goes. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to have my truck follow me in there. The biggest problem right now I've got is that although the truck gives me oxygen, I don't think I can tether. Oh, I don't even have tethers. What am I doing? I don't think I can produce a tether that connects to my truck. So I would have limited oxygen. Alright, so let's experiment. I don't think this is going to work. And that's okay. It's okay for this not to work. I just have to do something else. Okay, so I've made my tethers. Where are my tethers? Where did my tethers go? Did it... Where'd my oh, there they are. Why are they up there? Oh, and I've got a beacon on me. Oh, that's handy. Alright, so if I put down a tether... Yeah, it just sits there. Okay, that is the problem. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my beacon... I do remember doing that with the Akamura. I carry a beacon with me at all times now. Let's change that to red. So now I have marked where my cave is. So, in theory, I could try to... Let's see. I think shelters do oxygen generators, so if we make a shelter, then I wouldn't have to tether my way all the way over there. Where is home? Oh my god, am I like halfway across the flippin' planet at this point? Oh man, I don't even see my, Yeah, I don't even see my home beacon anymore. Oh no. I thought there was a way I can signal where home is, but I guess not. Oh man. This game, I gotta say, this game is definitely a stream game, because especially the way I play it, I have to just, like... I can't get anything done in a half hour. Of course, now I do heavy editing, so maybe it doesn't matter, but... My point is... There is something very peaceful about this. I'm eager to play this with the Akamura some more. Yeah, we were all set today. There was a massive... Ooh. What are you? You are not clay, resin, or compound. Don't know what that is. Graphite. Okay. What are you? I don't know what you... What the fuck? Just vanished on me. We were all set to play Astroneer today. She was very excited about it last night. But unfortunately, a very large front moved through the weather patterns today, or last night. And it was bad. Like, both of us woke up in severe pain. But I got the better end of it, because for me it was just joints and muscles. And so after a couple cups of coffee and a little time awake, I was fine. But the Akamura is not doing well today. She is in the chat, as I'm sure some of you have seen. But she is It's not feeling super great right now. I don't know why I'm getting graphite, by the way, just other than the fact that it exists, and therefore I should probably grab some. What, the Akamura? Pencils, yes, we can make pencils. This is a nice little place. I think the planets are procedurally generated. I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong about that, but like, this looks like it used to be a waterfall. See what I mean? Like, it looks like it used to be a waterfall and then the planet just slowly got too cold. And then it became a little ice or snowfall. Oh, this game's peaceful. And I like this better than Minecraft, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about certain building games, because I don't like this genre as much as I like individual games. Like, I don't like Minecraft. I don't really like Terraria. I don't like Starbound. But Astroneer really speaks to me. Factorio really speaks to me. Like, certain games. Conan Exiles speaks to me. Valheim speaks to me. But not Minecraft, not... I don't know. I've always found it weird, and I've not fully the fuck? Oh, I see. I have to have one or the other. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sure someone could explain it, but for me it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow, yeah. I am that far from home that the beacon just disappears over the horizon. So the real problem now is, where the hell am I, and how do I get home from here? I think there's a way that you can bring up a compass, but I don't know how. Maybe? Maybe you can't bring up a compass? Oh god, am I lost forever? It's alright, Akamura. I wouldn't be lost forever. I would just drive around until we find each other again. Let's see. Forward, backward, jump, catalog, terrain tool, use, context, terrain, deform, action wheel, emote wheel, action wheel, duplicate item. Yeah, I'm not seeing a compass. You do have a compass, hold R. Oh. Where? Compass. Oh my god! Wow, it even shows me the relative directions of where things are. Ugh. Okay. +1 to Judah. You get a cookie. Alright, so I did eat the last cookie because you didn't eat the cookie. I was very hungry for cookies. Oh yeah, I saw during the pre-show, someone asked if we had eaten anything. I've eaten one cookie because I forgot to eat, as I do. It's probably fine. I did. There is a lunch I want, and I forgot because the assignment I'm doing for IGN is Disco Elysium, and it's one of the better written games out there. And I kind of got caught up in the lore and lost track of time. Plus, I was trying to get it done before the show, and that obviously didn't happen. I won't be lost forever. I'll drive around until we find you. Yeah, that's the Akamura in me, Tofa. We always come back to each other. We always will come back to each other. We have to. And I will always come back to you all, too, no matter how busy or whatever I am. I put out that State of the Channel video, and one of the kinder comments there was someone asked, like, they were expressing they were glad that I was okay, because when most YouTubers put out videos stating the state of the channel, it's either burnout or someone died or something like that. And I totally get that. I understand. However, in my case, it was neither. It's just work. And it's not a lack of motivation. If anything, I desperately want to do more for the channel I just don't have the money right now. Like that's what this whole thing is about. And I know it makes me sound greedy to an extent, but we're not, I'm not asking for money to get a fucking citation. I'm trying to get enough money to pay my rent. So, believe me, I would love nothing more than to work on the channel. I just can't right now, other than the streams. But I can in a few days, in a day, so it's happening. I'm almost done. Just gotta keep pushing. But yeah, my motivation for the channel has never been higher. And physically, I feel fine. Like, I feel good. I have allergies right now, which is not helpful, because I'm sniffing a lot, and it's a little tough to sleep sometimes. But that's it. Like, no illness, no anything like that. Like, it's kind of ironic, maybe. The last few years, I've been very sick with the flu. I've gotten some severe bouts of the flu, and yet, ever since that thing that's going around started going around, and we've been wearing masks everywhere, like, what a surprise, I'm not as sick anymore, so. Even to the point where I'll probably get my flu shots this year. I usually don't bother with flu shots, and I get sick every year, or have for the past few years, so. Yeah, feel good. Feel mentally pretty good, other than, at least as far as YouTube is concerned. Just need time and a little bit of money. And that, again, is not me begging for it. Like, yes, I would love for you guys to give me donations, and if you can't afford it, like Genergy did earlier today, please do, because the ad revenue does not make that. Oh my god! I mean, I guess that helped me get up the mountain, but screw you, plant. Holy shit. I did not know they do that. Anyway, if you can give, I appreciate it. If you can't, it's okay. I'm not gonna stop doing work on the channel anytime soon. I hope I haven't scared anyone with that, too, because, like, I've talked about before that, you know, this channel has a time limit. There's going to be a point where I can't do this anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore. But I've been saying that more as a statement of reality than, you know, any immediate plans. I feel good. I'm still very much about this channel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the compass for a second, because I kind of can't see what I'm doing. Oop, oop. Let's see. Is that all I got? I thought I got a little bit more. I think I'm short on compound in the base, so figured we can get some on the way back, like this. Okay. Come on, me. Use those leg muscles. I really like what this game has become. I probably should start a solo campaign in this game just for funsies. Alright, now we have to try to get home. Let's... Oh, just tapping R brings up the compass. And then holding R lets me... Oh, I can bring up the mission log from wherever I am, too. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, this should tell you how little I've played the game. Like, even basic controls like that, I don't... Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it, little car. Maybe it can't do it. There we go. There we go. I also like how the physics are not fully physicked, I guess. Like, I like this game because there is always a push to make games, say, more complex, and it's not inherently bad, but just sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you just want a simple game, you know. And so with this one, I don't have to worry about eating or drinking or sleeping. Like, there's no real survival elements. It's just grabbing resources and then putting those resources together to do things. Again, not inherently bad. Like, I've got Valheim. I really like Valheim. And Conan Exiles, both of which have eating, sleeping, or eating and drinking, which is fine. But sometimes you just don't want that. Can you make the digging area bigger? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe with an upgrade? I know there's some tool upgrades. I never played the game. Actually, pre-release, I'm not sure those tools were even there. If they were, I don't recall ever even making them. This is the worst way to get over these mountains. Hello, Mr. Moon. Thank you for joining the stream. Caught up on the chat. Okay. Tells you that I was not paying attention when I'm driving into pumpkins. But yeah, there is something, back to Topha's point, there is something that I really like about playing games like this with multiplayer, especially with the Okamura, where it just feels like coming home. Because, like, the last time we played, I wanted to go around and exploring in my car like this, but, you know, like I said, we'll always come home. Even if I'm smacked around by a friggin' plant. There we go. Trying to relatively go in the direction of home. I see a mark there. There we go. Yes! Yes, I see the house marker. Oh, more compound. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what that is. It's not clay. There we go. Finally. Sometimes you want a simple game like The Sims. Yeah, exactly. I recently dusted off SimCity. SimCity 2013 again. And because I was feeling... I wouldn't necessarily say sad, but just I'm very burned out from certain video games, especially with the IGN assignments and everything. I've actually come to a point where I kind of don't want to play video games right now. Just, I want to do something else. There's a classic book I've wanted to read for many years, and it's calling me more than video games are. But that's only still to a limited point. Again, not burnout from YouTube or anything like that. I've been wanting to get back to Evil Genius and see how Emma's story plays out, but just, I don't know, man. I've played too many RPGs lately. Because all three of my assignments for IGN have been RPGs. It was Scarlet Nexus, Tales of Arise, and now Disco Elysium. And I'm like, I just want to not do that for a little while now. I need something else in my life. A little variety. Okay, so we're back home. What I was going to do is I'm going to see if I can build a shelter. I know it's an option. What I don't know is whether I have the resources to do it. Let's pull this aluminum off of here. Shelter. 2 silicone, 2 plastic. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I may have the recipe unlocked, but I don't know how to get silicone or plastic right now. So that's not that helpful to me. So instead... See, it looks like I've got enough space that I can put some of this stuff up here. Let's move my organics a little bit. I may be too organized when it comes to this kind of thing, but like, when it comes to trying to put my resources away, I tend to be organized because if I don't know where they are, then I can't really use them. And of course... Oops. I won't be able to know how much I've got. Alright, so... oh, that's another beacon. Let's take that with us. Okay. What is happening? I'm a little confused about what's going on in the chat right now. All right, let's make another. Wait, how much is? Yeah, I've got 8 units. Oh God. Okay, let's make another large platform. Large platform A. Requires 2 resin. Resin and resin. Oops. Go. And while that gets done, I'm going to move some stuff around here. Don't need that anymore. I don't know why these tethers are here. Somehow it seems that working in the game industry and playing games are not compatible with each other. Oh yeah, I mean, and I don't think I don't think this is surprising to say at all, but when there's a game that's a work assignment for me, it's not really fun. I do derive some enjoyment. Like, Disco Elysium is great, and I do plan on playing it semi-publicly. Like, I've wanted to show it to Soul. I don't know, and I kind of doubt if I would play it publicly because there'd be too many people watching if I do that. Especially since Disco Elysium does a lot of political stuff. It probably wouldn't be great for me to do publicly. But at the same time, it is definitely a game I've wanted to share with people, so I've been arguing with myself about it. Corn. Look at that, the Akamura. Now we've got tables of corn. You have corn. You don't have corn? Oh, you do have corn. Okay, so corn. So corn it up, Akamura. And 2 more resin for this. I love the reach here. Like, you don't... Oop. You don't have to, like, be up in the face of the thing you are interacting with. Up in the nuts? Sure. Yes, balls deep. Oh man, this is way easier. Now that I've got the platforms flattened. I did not know that was a thing. If that has always been a thing, then I feel very silly. I don't feel dumb, just silly. But I did not know, because this is making things a lot easier to organize. Look at that. Look at how good that looks now. We can move the soil over here, and then put the compound together. Because this way I can much more quickly see how much of any given resource I've got. And I can very quickly see whether I need to go out of my way to go get more. What? Oh. I wasn't looking at the chat. All I hear the Akamura say is, "Don't pee in my corn." And I'm like, what are you talking about? But now I understand, because I looked at the chat. Alright, go here, do that. Doot. And then expand it. And then I guess let's put some of this stuff over here. Can I do that on the other ones too? Yeah. Oh man, that's so much easier. Yeah, it's so much easier. So much easier to just even see what the hell I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is less about aesthetics right now and more about just straight up organization, so I know exactly what I'm dealing with, rather than just the chaos of nonsense that's around me currently. Alright. Nice. Okay, done and done. So, we are finally relatively organized. I mean, we still need clay, but whatever. Okay, so the entire point of that nonsense is I'm trying to get myself great to a point where I can go exploring again. So if clay isn't on the surface and I can't make an oxygen generator at the front of that base, the front of the cave, then my only other assumption is that clay is underground, but I'm going to have to look for it, which is fine. That's what the green beacon is. So, well, let's take the car. I don't have a little extra storage space. I don't have to keep running back and forth so many times. Pyro plays Lego Space Organization version, exactly. I really love this game's art style. Like, the entire aesthetic is really cool. Because it really is that. It's basically Legos with rounded corners. So, Duplo, I guess. It's just, I don't know, man. It's got a nice aesthetic. Alright, so we're going to head inside. And hopefully, I don't know why I bothered to take the solar panel with me. Oh. God, no. See, the multi-lights here are fantastic because this kind of gives me a little bit of a direction to go. What the fuck? Okay. It's fine. The Akamura and I have been through here, and this is kind of a mess. Secure object. A hardened container that can be opened with explosives. Alright, well, that's not immediately helpful, but thank you. Alright, well, tether. And let's get these plants out of here. I don't even care about harvesting the seeds or whatever. I just care about exploring. I mean, the nice thing about the tethers is that I know where I've been. What's this? It's not clay. Sulfurite. I don't know what that is. Wonder why we never harvested this. One of us obviously came through and marked it, but maybe one of us just, our inventories were full or something. Sulfurite. Yeah. I mean, it may have just been something we didn't need at that moment. And quartz. Yeah. I mean, this is great, but it's still not what I need, so... Alright. Yep. Glad I brought the car. Now I just have to try to get my... Or try to get out of here. I mean, if I was careful and dug the hole enough, I could even bring the car down here. But I don't really think I have the means to do that. Or rather, I could bring the car down. I would not be able to get it back up and out of here afterward. So... Nisi plus Legos equals profit? Oh man, if we had a Lego Nisi. Nisi got pissed off this morning because she got into a fist fight with her own tail, as she does. And every time she swatted at the tail, it moved away from her, and it was making her very upset. So, she's, she did her best. I'm not sure if she won the fight, but she certainly did her best. There is something wrong with that cat, says the Akamura. Okay. Yeah, and then... Oh, let me stack the tethers. Why won't you let me stack the tethers? You butt nugget. Alright, anyway. Back into the hole. Okay. Man. I don't even know what clay looks like. It just looks like little brown dirts as far as the graphics are concerned, which is accurate but also not super helpful for my current problem. Debris. Okay. I wish there was a combination game of Astroneer and Kerbal Space Program. Like something as vast and as detailed in its construction as KSP, but with also the mining elements. There is mining in KSP. I've never gotten far enough to access it. And that's another game I have been meaning to go back to as well. Just not enough time, man. Never enough time. Laterite, that is not clay. It's very easy to get lost in these caves, too. I know we got pretty far down. Oh god, that is so many plants. Get all these out of here. Doing the ledge strategy of my enemies. What the fuck? Why are you... How are you still... Oh, that's what you were attached to. Okay. Hmm. Man, I am really striking out when it comes to clay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, where am I? Oh, there's a whole other cave system down here? Alright, where'd my tethers go? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, oh! Oh, God! Oh, no! It's fine. Luckily, I didn't really lose anything, since I had dumped off my stuff. Why is there both a blue and a... Oh, one of those beacons must be on. Yeah, this beacon's on. Let's turn that off. How do I turn you off, beacon? Oh, I guess I pocket you? Oh, it's a color. Like, one of the colors is turn off. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't need both of those. Alright, back into the here. Which is fine, because I kind of lost track of where I was going anyway. Alright. We'll just stick to the right wall. Oh, man. I don't remember which direction that discovery was in. Because it looks like there's something down there. Like dirt or something that is a very different color. Man, you know what? Okay. Request from the streamer and the such. Next time I'm back at the base camp, whether it's from death or whatever, remind me to build a work light. Because I need to better mark where some of this shit is. I mean, I could use a beacon, but I need a work light to see down here, because I can't see shit. So, remind me to build a... Wait, can I do that from here? I can! Ooh, what does it take? Copper. God damn it. Alright, never mind. I mean, I don't think I've got much copper back home. What do I need for copper? Copper is refined from malachite. And malachite is in mountains. Okay. And looks like a little star. Alright, well... Man, I don't know where I was. Oh, maybe I should have brought the beacon with me. It didn't even occur to me that the beacon would help me underground. Oh, this looks kind of familiar. There's a bunch of seeds here. Nope, this is the start. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. So the beacons obviously have a radius. I thought the beacons... I didn't realize the beacons had an altitude radius. I don't know if they always did. Oh, my tethers are gone too. Oh, damn it. That is something I lost during that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ow. My kneecaps. Well, if I can find my body, I'll get my tethers back, but... If I knew where my body was, then I wouldn't need to friggin' mark it. Oh! There's something down here. Can I descend safely? Kind of. Okay. Alright. At least I'm down here now. Clearly I had a trail going. I don't know what the hell I was doing with that tether. No, no dipshit. Put it... There you go. Did I just call myself a dipshit? I did call myself a dipshit. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, like, is this clay? Or is this just soil? Yeah, it's just... It's just soil. I don't even have a container on me anymore since I died. Well, just gotta do some exploring, I guess. It was a hovering rock. Oop. There we go. How would a beacon work if you are on the opposite side of a planet? It seems it functions. It seems like the compass knows the general direction, but that I can't see it if it's on the other side of the horizon line. Which, honestly, is fine. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, how the... Wait. There we go. Okay. There's some resin. It's not going to help me immediately. I wonder if soil... I just had a thought. Creates terrain that aligns to the voxel grid. Oh, that's helpful. Tethers, oxygen filters, oxygen tank. Portable oxygenator. Produces oxygen when powered. That's helpful, but I can't make it yet. Work light, 1 copper. Glow sticks. Bundle of temporary light sources. Oh. That might be helpful. Floodlight. Tungsten. Small generator, power cells. Power cells? Consumable item. Right. Aligns terrain deformation to the curvature of the planet. Oh! That's helpful. I like that. Drill mods, dynamite. I have a thought, is what I'm doing here, real quick. Maybe clay is everywhere? Like, maybe I can get it from the soil dealie? But if I can, I actually forget what I need to do to make a soil dealie. Paver? Attached to a rover to create roads wherever they're needed requires a soil canister. Soil centrifuge. Used to extract resources from soil. 2 compound and an aluminum. Well, that's super cheap. Alright, let's head home. And I'm going to see if I can separate clay from the soil. We'll see if that's going to work. And if it doesn't, that's fine. And again, like, for anyone watching this, I know I could just look this shit up or whatever, but, you know, it's not as fun for me. Is this where I fell and died? Where am I? What the hell's going on? I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, there's the... I think this is where I need to go. Ow, my kneecaps. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, here we go, probably, maybe. Yes, okay, I remember passing through that little area. Oh, okay, yeah, I died around here then. Right? Maybe? Oh. I don't know where I am. Oh, here we go. I see. Okay. For some... But... Well, oh, I went in a little... I did a twisty Magoo. I see. I did a twisty Magoo path to get here. Okay. Alright. Pyro understands now. The problem is I have no idea where I fell, so there's no way I can get my body back, but that's not a huge deal. At least now I'm out of there and can potentially trace my way back. What the Akamura and I need to do is come back down here and collect all these tethers and redo it in a way that's a lot more logical without a lot of loops and twisty Magoos, because it's the twisty Magoos that are fucking with me. Because I can't really... You can't make a sign, as far as I'm aware. So, I can't just make a road sign that's like, exit this way. I'd have to do something else. I wish I could change the color of the... fucking, tethers. That could probably help. There's a YouTuber... The YouTuber who got me into YouTubing, Paul Soares Jr., had an excellent method for keeping himself straight in Minecraft. He would always put his torches on the right wall, and only the right wall. So that way, if you see the torches on the left wall, then that means you are heading back toward the surface. And if you see torches on the right wall, that means you are heading deeper into the cave. And it's a very simple and easy system. It doesn't help you when you do twisty Magoos, but... It's a good way to sort of keep yourself organized. Alright, so we need to make ourselves a soil separator. Actually, oh, good, I can just drive through a tether. I didn't know that. I did not mean to do that. I was driving very poorly. So I need to make I guess a platform B, which requires 3 resins. 3 corns. Oops. 1 corn, 2 corn, 3 corn. Go. And then I need to make 2 storage units. There we go. Oh, I forgot about my little buggy. My buggy here moves a lot faster. If I just need to explore or just get somewhere, the buggy is better than the truck. Work light, yes. I don't know if I have any copper. I might have to go doing a little searching for that. Let's see, let's... Oops. Oh, the mission log's right there. Wait, what's the other thing? Research catalog. Neat. Okay. Okay, 2 corns. 1 corn. And 2 corn. Can I not? Oh. I guess I'm just carrying this then. Need to flatten the terrain out a little bit here, probably. I forgot how to do that. There's a way to set the tools mode? Let's see. Train, flatten, right control. Oh, because I don't have the mod, so I can't use it, I assume. Alright, that's fine. Oh, it's just either control. Yeah, it's probably because I don't have my mod anymore. Yep. Yep. That's the problem. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Alignment mod, 1 zinc. Pretty sure I have a zinc around here. Yep. Whoa. No? Oh, I don't have my soil canister. That's why I can't do anything too fancy. I need 1 resin. Oh man, I'm gonna need to pick up some more corn here soon. That was the problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I actually have a soil canister here. There we go. There we go. 2 soil canisters. Now I can... Yeah, now I can level things out. Okay. Alright. Just took me a minute. Alright, so... Need to... do that, and then... we do a little of this. There we go. Now I've got everything. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed the soil canister. Okay, so we take our... this. We plunk it here. We hook that shit up to power. We've got it a bit better lined up. There we go. Now I need to go here. We'll grab the medium storages, put those in my backpack. Okay. So now I need to make the soil separator, and I assume that's the large printer, but it might be the medium printer. It is definitely not the large printer. Okay. Medium printer, we need the soil centrifuge. 1 aluminum, 2 compound. So, 2 cotton balls. And... aluminum. Yes, I'll try to make some work lights. The problem is I need copper, and there just isn't any around right now. So, like, I definitely don't have one. There we go. Soil centrifuge. Okay. God, all these little animations, just like locking the platforms into place has a little animation to it. Like, I don't know if you're seeing that. I'll zoom in here. So you can see the little red spike that's right at the foot. And then when I hit F to lock the platform, that little spike goes down. And if I hit F again, the spike comes up. And that anchors the platform to the planet so I don't accidentally move it or whatever. I should be anchoring all of my platforms. I guess I either did not have the discipline to do all of them or I forgot or something. There we go. So now these platforms can't be accidentally moved around or whatever. Okay. Soil centrifuge. So we're going to take this over here. Okay, and unpack it. No, the Akamura. That does sound good, but I want my rice. I'll make some food after the show. Okay, so examine, compound, resin, organic, clay. There we go. All right. So what I need to do is dig, and that's it. So let's go level a mountain, I guess. I mean, wait, did that say copper? Or did I misread that? No. No copper. No metal. That's fine. Alright, so. So that means I should really make more containers as well. Containers are resin. Let's grab 2 more. Yeah, look at this. I've torn through a lot of my corn. So we need more resin. We need more... Oh, we're okay on compound, but we really need more resin. And I need copper. So, do that. Do that. And I don't need the alignment mod, so I'll just tuck that there. I do need the canister. And I need the canister here. There we go. Okay. So, we're now going to drive in a random direction and hope that we stumble on copper, but even if not, we can level the mountain or whatever and get some soil, which is more important right now. Yes, and corn. Wish I remembered... I mean, I guess that's what the beacons are for. I thought there was corn around here somewhere. Yeah, there's cornfields just friggin' everywhere if I care enough to drive in any given direction for longer than 5 seconds. How are you feeling, the Akamura? I'm not trying to tempt you to play per se, but... Okay. That's good. At least you're better. Is that corn? No, that's something shiny. What is shiny? I don't know what you are. Ammonium? Huh. Wow, I am just going full Factorio on this right now. It's not corn, but I probably need it, so... Screw it, right? Oh, wow, those are just cheese puffs. Man, this game's calming. This is what I needed. It's less that I don't want to play video games, probably. It's more that I needed to get away from RPGs for a minute. Or anything too epic. Which is ironic, since I'm trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a video game movie night on the Discord. Have I pimped the Discord? I haven't. I've seen the mods have pimped the Discord. Go join my Discord. There's a link in the video description for that, too. Oh, good. The soil dealies fill up even when they're not physically attached to the gun. Excellent. Okay. Wow, so that means if I want to go on a diggy hole spree, all I have to do is just have like a shitload of soil containers on my backpack and I'm good to go. Alright, so all 4 are filled. Wow, Ledge is right. Like, if you do a division of labor in this game, you can get shit done real quick. Because I have one person just equip a shitload of containers and then go nuts just leveling a mountain, and you'll have enough to very quickly do whatever you want in the soil separator. Ugh. Guys, you want to know how screwed up my brain has been lately? Like, anyone who has been subscribed for a while, you're gonna need some heart medication after I say this. I was disappointed the other day when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, because I was kind of playing off camera. How do I put E? Jesus. And I was disappointed that I couldn't do the fishing minigame. Because I was like, that'd be fun. I should just do the fishing minigame. Because that'd be very low... What, Akamura? I wanted to go fishing. It would have been relaxing for me. So, that's where my brain is at right now. Alright, I love this animation. I'm just going to watch this play out. So it's putting all the soil in there. And now it does a little spinny-do to separate out the clay. I don't know how long this process takes. But I think I'm seeing... Yeah, I'm seeing the line... Oh yeah, it is! It's making little poops. Yeah. It is absolutely making little poops. Akamura is giving me some sound effects while this is happening. This is how you have functionally infinite resources. In theory, it's finite because there's only so much soil that's in the game. However... I think it's almost done. Yeah, okay. I was seeing when the comments would catch up to that terrible announcement. There we go. Alright, and then do it again. Make more. Okay. So, I was getting the clay for some reason. It's to make ceramic, right? But now I don't remember why I was making the ceramics. I do remember I needed to refine this. So we go here, and then we put the clay down. Yup. And somehow the machine automatically is able to move the clay around. Oh, it was the landing pad, right? That's what I'm ultimately trying to make here, I think. Yes, the landing pad. Okay, so let's get the truck out of the way. I still don't know what I'm going to do with ammonium, but I clearly need it for something. Okay, so, wow, that is taking a while. There we go, ceramic. Okay, one ceramic, and then it also needs 2 ceramic and an aluminum. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're out of power. So, yeah, this is why I eventually need to try to get better power generators, because we're basically powering this entire base with, like, 1 battery and 1 small solar panel, which does not help when it's in the middle of night. There are also wind turbines and other things, and I just haven't been making them, but I really need to. I should make a solar farm or a wind farm. I would just need 1 platform. Let's do that real quick. Let's grab... Okay, that's for the platform, and then that's for 1 storage, and that's for the 2nd storage. Okay, so... we need 1 large platform A. What was that? Okay, I don't know what I did. And then 2 medium storages. And so, even when you're out of power, things work. They just work very slowly, as you can see what's going on here. But I have a plan. I just need to do a little research on a power generator, because I thought I could make a wind generator? My kingdom for being able to search here. There it is. Whoops. Small solar, small wind. Okay. I need ceramic! That's perfect! Now we know how to get ceramic so easily. Oh, dude, this is gonna work out fine. Alright, so now I can make small wind turbines. So I just need more dirt. So really, I should again be making way more canisters. Okay, so let's see. So this is a smelter. Let's do this. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go a little canister ballistic here. Let's do a full 8 canisters. Okay, that's the alignment mod. So that I can put on the gun. And then I'll put the beacon here. So I need 4 more canisters, which would mean 4 more corn. Okay. Okay. 1 canister. 2 canister. 3 canister. 4 canister. Oops. I accidentally caught the corn. Okay, so now I have 8 canisters for soil collection. Oh god, you can see how slow my poor printer is right now due to the lack of power that's being generated. Aw. It's okay, little buddy. So after this, we will need to go on a copper hunt because I'm going to need batteries, and I think batteries are made from copper. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so this is going to be our wind farm. So we just need a... Actually, it would make more sense for the wind farm to be, like, functionally apart from the other... Oops. The other platforms. So... How do I... There we go. Unlocked. When we plug it in. Okay. This might be overkill, but I don't care. Like, this will be a good way to sort of test it. So... Now, we take all of our ceramics. Let's put the canisters away for a second. There is a way to automate this, by the way, what I'm about to do. I just haven't done it yet. Let's see. Trying to see if there is a... See, The research chamber seems to be the only thing that doesn't automatically grab an item next to it to load the next order, and that is a little annoying. Not a big deal, but it does mean I should move the research chamber to a different platform. One that doesn't have the little sides, because that's just a waste of things. And now I only have 2 corns left, just like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go corn hunting, Nakamura. Corn shucking. You know, I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say we could play this together, but I have plans for the after party, so... Alright. Why is that tearing through my power so badly? What? Yeah, the game exists. We can play it anytime. I mean, especially since you've kind of fallen out of favor with Factorio. Like... Although it's probably because Factorio takes so much more time, yeah. Whereas Astroneer is... Yeah, Astroneer is a lot more relaxed. Oh, yeah. When your solar farm turned on, I got cancer. It was horrendous. Okay, so there's 9. Alright, so the reason we're doing this, I don't know if this is exactly going to work, but this is science. So now we go here, and then we start sticking the wind turbines. Is that working? They are not spinning. Oh! Yes, they are! What I could really use is some sort of thing that would show me how much power is being generated. Okay, so that's 9. Well, let's move this one. Let's make that 10. Wait. Was that 9? Or was that only 8? Where'd my 9th one go? I'm pretty sure I made 9. Oh, it's in my backpack. Yeah. There we go. So I need 2, 4, 6 more. And then I need to get some batteries going. Alright. Okay. I assume the shredder will allow me to recycle stuff I don't need anymore. So these small wind turbines will eventually be outdated. But for now, it's fine. Okay, power is being taken away currently because of the research machine. Oh, but now power's coming because all the wind turbines are going. Okay. Wow, that's still very slow to fill. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more batteries. Alright, so we take this platform. And let's put this on the other side of the printer. I need to dig some holes. Why are you locking me in place? Why don't you... Oh, is that because of the mod I have on it? Yeah, now I can move my cursor. Oh, that's what they meant by it lines up to the curvature of the planet. Oh, that's annoying. that means I actually don't like that mod unless there's an upper limit to it. Oh, whatever. So I like being able to move my cursor when I'm just digging around like this. Okay. Wait, I never grabbed the canisters, did I? Son of a bitch. Yeah, David just... Thank you, David. Much appreciated. There is a slight delay, what with the chat and such. And I'm not always fully paying attention. There we go. Doing all of this just because I want to line things up a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And this tether can be moved. Actually... Oh. Oh, I see. Just grab these. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we rotate this over like this. I have clearly screwed up my alignment somewhere because that is nowhere near where it should be, but that's fine. I care about my aesthetics, but not to that kind of detriment. Yeah, I screwed something up. Oh, this platform's just too far away. So it should be closer to like here. And then this one should be closer to like here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so then we take the research machine, which just got finished, and we huck it over there. Perfect. What the fuck? Something ain't right. Something... Did Mark say he went to bed? Because this would be the most horrifying part for him. Seeing me trying to juggle the aesthetics here. You know what? It's good enough. I don't care. Okay, so... good enough. Alright, so we're going to go grab our canisters. I don't need the tethers. So we'll keep the tethers back here. No, me. I really don't like this alignment mod. I guess I'll just huck it over there for the moment. Alright, so we are full of canisters and... ah, jeez, I forgot about these things. Ugh! Alright, the ammonium, which I still don't know what it's used for yet in Astroneer. But it's a resource, so we may as well collect it. Mark left over a half hour ago. Aw, that's okay. Has it been? Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour and a half since I started the timer. That's a little nanners. Especially since I don't feel like I've gotten anything accomplished. Alright, I mean, I guess we're making some progress, so... If nothing else, I know how the game works a little better. Alright, let's see if we can find some corn. And also some copper. There's cat hair in your food. She doesn't shed that much, though. Yeah. Oh, she is passed the fuck out right now, too. Yeah. There's some corn. Well, she had an exciting morning. She screamed at you, and then she screamed at me, and then she ran around and crashed into a couple walls. So, it's been a big day for her. Yeah, DC season. The other day, I had a bowl of shredded cheese that I was dipping nachos into. Like, or tortilla chips. Like, I would just, you know, scoop up some cheese and eat it that way. And I got up for some reason, or looked away. No, I was playing a game. So I looked away, and when I heard a weird noise, and when I turned to look, Nisi's entire face was in the cheese bowl. She was just licking the cheese. And I gave her that sharp Nisi kind of tone. She immediately stopped and then looked at me while licking her lips, and I'm like, yeah, this tracks. All right. Man. Now my kingdom for one of the friggin' Death Stranding anchor ropes. So this is getting a little dangerous. Oh, there's a whole cavern down here. The best part is I'm killing two birds with one stone. I mean, not only are we digging up corn, but also I'm getting a ton of soil from this, so as long as I keep an eye on my oxygen gauge. This is both making me want to play more of this and also play some KSP, because it's been so long. Oh. Time to go. Time to go. Out of oxygen. There we go. Did she just text you this or something? That's funny. Okay, so that seems to be all the corn. Just need to kind of get it up here, up on the cliff. Oh, I see some more corn down there. Not even quite at 100% capacity with my soil because I can see the canister. The canisters have colors, and when it's green, that means it's maxed out, and I have one canister that's orange or yellow, which means it has some soil in it, but not capped out. Do I give Nisi kisses? Not really. She doesn't like faces being too close to hers, so she'll recoil. I don't know if that means anything. Like, I don't know if a previous owner or someone gave her a bad experience, or she just doesn't like to be touched or whatever, which is fine. I mean, she likes pets. She just doesn't like faces too close to hers. So, we have given her a couple forehead kisses before, and she fucking hates it. which is pretty funny. But, yeah, she generally doesn't like it. Wow, there is more corn to be discovered. There we go. Oh, may have made this too sheer. Let's see. Eventually I'll need ammonium to make hydrazine. I don't know what that's for. I don't need too many details at the moment. Because I will get there. Yeah, right now I'm just collecting corn and soil. And soil for clay. And clay for ceramic. And ceramic for both small wind generators and also... I thought I missed one. Maybe I've got them all. Thought I missed one somewhere. Ceramic for wind generators and to finish my landing pad. That is my current objective. Or current mission, I guess. Man, the turning radiuses on the truck are just fantastic. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good haul. And my soil containers are maxed out. So I guess before we head back, let's drive into the mountains. Oh, there's more corn. Let's drive into the mountains and see if we can find any copper, since that's the other thing we badly need. That's the ammonia, if I remember right. Yeah, indeed. I appreciate it, David. Yeah, what you're seeing now is basically as far as I've gotten. I did play... I did get further than this when the game was pre-release. The last time I played it with any sort of detail, haboobs were still in the game. So that should tell you how long it's been. I got to the second or third planet, whichever one had past tense, because it doesn't anymore from what I saw. Whichever one had the Sarlacc pits. That was like... That's as far as I got, because I think I got eaten by a couple of them, and like I was enjoying the game. Just that was around the time where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore for a bit, and then I just never went back to it, just because I got distracted. Like I've always liked Astroneer. It slips down my priority list with games I want to play for whatever reason. So yeah, you're basically seeing as far as I've ever gotten, not counting the pre-release stuff. So this is my joint game with the Akamura, who unfortunately has been unable to play with me today. Ooh. What are you? You actually look like clay. After all that work, yup, that's clay. After all that work, it was right there this whole time. Right here on these little mountains. That close to home. Well, that's okay. At least now I know where it is. Not that it matters, since we've solved that issue with the soil separator. Yeah, there were Sarlacc pits. Which, holy shit, were those things terrifying, especially if you weren't paying attention. And especially if it got combined with the dust storm and you couldn't see. Yeah, I fell into a couple of them accidentally. So, but then they took them all out. They took out most of the overworld hazards, and replaced them with basically just plants that you can kill. There's no more, because it used to be the Sarlacc pits were invincible. You could dig around them, but you could not kill them completely. They would just kind of hover there. And then they took them all out, which made me a little sad. I like the Sarlacc pits, and I didn't find the game very hard. That was the thing. At least according to the forums I perused, part of the problem was that people found the hazards either too hard or just too boring. Like, people found the haboobs very annoying more than fun to try to avoid, so that was one reason they took them out. But you can never make everybody happy, because they took them out, and then a bunch of other people were like, oh, you should have left them in, and, you know, just whatever. This is the direction they took the game, so it is what it is. You know, I don't know. I didn't play Homicide Factorio. I didn't play Astroneer enough to form an opinion. Like, I enjoyed the challenge of the haboob in the sense that you always had to kind of keep your eyes open and get ready to run. But at the same time, them removing it and making it a more casual, relaxing experience, I'm fine with that. As always, my preferred solution whenever there's something like that is make it an option. Just in the option screen, dust storms, yes, no, and then everyone's happy. But whatever. This is the way they decided to take the game, and that's fine. Y'all know me. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know that I am very cool and calm when it comes to game mechanics decisions. And I think it's partly because I tend to default to saying, like, whatever the creator says should be allowed to exist. There's been a debate with Disco Elysium for a long time that you couldn't play as a woman. But the thing is, because, you know, a lot of games, it's you kind of make your own character, and that makes sense. But Disco Elysium was trying to tell a very specific story, and for that they chose the protagonist to be male and even have a certain name and all this. And it's a story about this guy. So I don't think it's inherently bad you can't play as a woman. I mean, and for the same reason, like, you know, it works both ways. Like, you can't play as a dude in Tomb Raider because Lara Croft is synonymous with Tomb Raider. So it'd be weird if you just suddenly play as her butler or some shit. I mean, you know, if you want to play male Tomb Raider, play Uncharted, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. So I just tend to default to, like, if the creator says it, then fine. We'll go with that. And you can either play or not play. It's always a choice. Wow, I cannot find any copper. We may have dug up all the copper in a small radius from home. Because I know we had to go out copper hunting for a while. So that's fine. I think copper is available on another planet, the thingy said. Let's see. Copper is refined from malachite. Malachite can be found on Silva's Mountains, right, or Calidor's Caves. Okay. And Calidor is 2 planets away. Alright. Oh, and it lists the power ideas. So Silva has medium sun and medium wind, whereas DeSolo has high sun and low wind. So when we get to DeSolo, we should worry more about solar panels. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to just head home, dump off our corn and our soil, and start getting some ceramic going. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I should do, like, 1 capsule of ceramic and then go from there. Come on, little truck. Come on, little truck. There you go. Oh, what I should do is get in the buggy and scout for copper, and then come back with the truck once I find it, because then I'll have a lot more speed. The Solo has no wind. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, man. I really do need to just start another solo file on this game. I mean, it's going to look exactly like the way I'm playing it now, but just that way I won't feel guilty when the Akamura can't play with me. There we go. And Let's drop. Man, good thing nothing takes damage. Alright. Loading up the corn. Whoops. Oh, that's actually a smarter idea anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We now have a full batch of corn and 1 clay, which I can then refine. Okay. So then, let's see. So the soil centrifuge can make quartz, graphite, ammonium, compound resin, organic clay. Oh wow, and resin is 1-to-1. 1 soil container is 1 resin. Wow, that'll make it real quick to collect it. Compound also. Clay is 3-to-2, which is a bit annoying. No, it's 4-to-3, which is a bit annoying. Quartz is 2-to-1. Graphite is 4-to-1. Ammonium is 8-to-1. Oh god. Oh well, whatever. Let's dump off all of the soil bits because we don't have to run the machine. We can just kind of let this sit here until we know what resource we need. But so here's our ceramic. We put that here. And now we build ourselves a landing pad. Okay. Well, I guess that was technically progress as we're closing in on the end of the stream. It's funny, I got stranded onto Solo once and actually found a small wind on the planet it almost never turned. Oh, geez. That's another reason why I would love to play this game multiplayer, because if you get stranded, someone can come rescue you. I really do like this game. What I need to do, legit, is start a new save file for myself, and then just watch YouTube or movies or something. I haven't watched The Godfather this year, so I should do that sometime once this is over. I'm only a few hours away. I'm just a few hours away, and then I will be free from IGN's work, probably. I still have more work to do, but some of that can wait for tomorrow. I need a break. I think, because I've done some calculations, and I've been working, like, counting housework and everything else I have to do. I have been working non-stop at least 12 to 14 hours a day since August 28th. And there was 1 or 2 days I didn't work, but it was because I was running errands. Literally all day. Or, like, yes, Friday I was helping my mom with technical stuff. And, that what should have probably... my mom... The base question for my mom was, how do I download songs onto my phone, and how do I buy songs and download them from iTunes and Amazon? And that wound up taking, what, 6.5 hours? Like, legit, it took about 6.5 hours. So, I'm tired, man, and I count that shit. And I know some people probably wouldn't, but I count that shit. That is work, man. And it's like it's still like enjoyable in a sense. Like I don't want to be an asshole to my mom and be like, "No, I've been working too hard on IGN or whatever. You're on your own learning computer stuff." Like I'd never do that to her. But at the same time, it's also work because it's not something I want to do. It's not how I had planned my evening. So, you know, I was just tired. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Just in general. And I am eager to take a little break. I need a little break. Just a little one. Just a little one. It's also why I'm not going anywhere as far as the channel is concerned. Because I'm sure, and I've had people suggest to me, out of an abundance of kindness and caution, like, you should take a break after IGN, and I'm like, I don't want to, though. Like, as far as the channel is concerned, I don't want to. I do want to take a break from IGN, but as far as from, like, the channel is concerned, it's not the channel's fault I had to do all this. So, sorry, I'm grabbing a little bit more soil before I finish up. That way I've got a full 8 canisters of soil in the soil centrifuge ready to go. So it's going to take me... Did I apologize when I said that? I shouldn't have. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this and not setting up my launch pad, it's just... figured I could get some more soil here. This is a very dangerous cliff. Like, if you fall in this shit... I mean, I guess you could always dig yourself out. It's not too bad, but... you never want to just make a giant hole in the ground, you know? Okay. Is that everything? Nope. Still need a little bit more. There we go. Hashtag just tired. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And again, I don't want to come across as being like, you know, like, there's a lot of people who have it worse than me and all that, and, you know, life is just exhausting in general. I'm not ever gonna, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole about it. We all get tired, but it's like, I am tired right now. And I just want to stop working on IGN shit for a hot minute. So, and I'm there. It's, you know, like I said, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Corn. Okay. Alright, so we have our ceramic. We built our landing pad. Let's see. Let's put the landing pad on the other side of the base. Next to our wind farm. 90% of all bugs are created 30 centimeters before the monitor? What? Oh, as in 90% of the bugs are created by the people programming it? Is that what you mean? It's kind of funny. I don't... What's the point of saying that exactly? Like, what happened? Did I miss something? Alright, so let's put this here, I guess. I haven't seen what one of these looks like yet. Oh god, that's much bigger than anticipated. Okay, so I guess it... the implication is that it doesn't need power. That's fucking cool. Okay, and then you can just walk up this. Okay. Alright, this is a good location for it. Yeah, this is a good... that is not straight in the fucking slightest. You know what, I'm sure that's fine. We can just call that a gravity turn as we turn... south? Whatever. It'll be fine. Alright, so we need a shuttle and a solid booster. To parts unknown. Print small shuttle. Okay. Let's see. I think I got that unlocked. Small shuttle, 2 aluminum. There we go. That'll bug Mark, so leave it. Okay. Good call, Ledge. Let's see. So even though that's operating... yeah, we're still at maximum power. So all of our wind turbines are doing the job. Oh yeah, we needed 4 more Wind turbines, that's right. So I do need to run the clay separator for a second. There we go. That will leave me with 2 ceramics afterward, which is fine. Oh, now there's a lot of power being sucked away. Yeah, between the soil centrifuge, the printer, and the fact the wind died. See, this is why we need more batteries, too. But if I remember right, batteries are copper. And of course, that brings us back to the original problem that, small battery... Zinc? Oh! Okay. Because I've got zinc. Did not realize that. I don't know where all I'm going to put my batteries. Let's see. Let's move this battery here. We'll move the printer over here. I guess. Sure. And then... I mean, I could put a battery there. I guess what I could do is make another platform and make it like a battery farm. So... large platform. Is there such a thing as a medium platform? No. Okay, so let's do a large platform A, which requires 2 corn. And again, we do... Oh, there is a medium platform. Right, that's what it's on now. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Yep, my thought exactly, Ledge. And then medium storage, which requires 2 corns. Because aren't these my zinc things? Yeah. Yeah. So... do that. Okay. Compound, we move that there. I'll take the tethers, although I just wish I could stack them up. Zinc. Okay, so then go over here. It's now after 2 hours, but I can't stop until I'm done with what I want to be done with. So, medium platform. We bust it open. Rotate it so all the arrows point the same way because I am very anal about that for some reason. Oh yeah, yeah, Mark is going to hate the way that looks. I'm so happy. Alright, and then we do the medium storage and flatten it. And then small battery. Boop. So we need 8 batteries and 4 windy doos. Alright. Or 7 batteries, actually. Two, 3. Then we get the clay refined. Okay, so battery, shift click a nugget and it puts it directly in the backpack. Oh! Anything on your backpack is available to the selected printer. Hey, good looking out on that. I'm gonna stop there for a second because now I've lost count of what's going on. Okay. These poor batteries are very confused. I think I made one too many. Because there's still the one over there. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay, so I still need 4 wind turbines, which means I need 4 ceramic. Shift click. Ah, it's so much easier. Alright. I assume that the small printer is faster than my personal printer. And obviously I can kind of queue it up, which I cannot do with my personal printer so much, but since I'm just standing here, I'd rather do it this way. Alright. There we go. Now we've got a little battery farm and a little wind farm. The only way this could be better, really, is if we had more power producers. Eventually, we can get a large solar panel and put it next to all this stuff, too. Yeah, there we go. Now the base is going to keep a lot of power for a lot of time. Let's see. So that's good. Where's my truck? It's over here. Okay, that's organized. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so requires thruster? Requires thruster. Provides power and oxygen. Okay. Ow. Alright, I assume I'm supposed to put that on my launching pad or whatever? Yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we'd be ready to take off, other than the fact that we have no friggin' thruster in here. No fuel, obviously, which is fine. Just testing how things go. So, okay. Oh, man. Actual flippin' progress. Print and install an oxygenator. Print and attach solid fuel thruster. Okay. Well, must be things I need to research. Alright. Oxygenator. One aluminum, 1 ceramic. It just... Okay, so I guess that's a small printer then. For some reason I didn't think it would be in the small printer. There it is. 1 ceramic, 1 aluminum. So, just a little too far. Oop, 1 aluminum, 1 ceramic. Oh, I see. If it's in my backpack, I can just buttons. Okay, cool. Let's see if shift clicking box puts it. Cool. Yes, it does. Hey, logic. Okay. Nice. Okay. So the only thing left is the thruster. Also, what the fuck happened here? How did those tethers not get attached? There we go. Alright. So the last thing I need is the solid thruster. Tall platform. Provides oxygen when connected to an oxygenator network. Oh, so I could just... So that for that remote... So, wait, does the oxygenator need power? No. Okay. So, in that remote area, all I would need is a medium platform or a large platform, an oxygenator, and a couple storage units, and then I could have a remote base that'll keep me alive, that I'm not going to have to tether all the way back to home base. Oh, man, that makes everything so much easier. Okay. Solid thruster. Oh. 1 aluminum, 1 ammonium. Perfect. Good thing. And earlier today I was all how do. Okay, so shit. Where was that fucking small for some reason? Okay. Boop. And a boop. Okay. And then we go here and we go da-ba-da-ba. Solid fuel thruster. Does the oxy work on the truck? The truck is automatic oxy, which is nice. Like, here's my buggy. Yeah, you can see my tether line. But the difference is you cannot make a tether to it. So there, I can personally get oxygen, but the tether does not get oxygen. So I would need an oxygenator dealy-do. It's another one of my fancy terms there. Alright, so we have our this. There we go. And let's cash in the quest. So that gives me a durable power source that requires no fuel management, available as a reward or rarely... Oh, it's just straight up a power generator. Well, that's friggin' handy. A field shelter. Okay, oh, this stuff is for... And a solid fuel thruster, so I'm not left in a remote planet, stranded for the rest of my life. Okay. Well, guys, it's been real. Let's try another planet, and then we'll call that a show. And then we can explore another planet later. Oh, this is awesome. And it's like, we're going to come back here. It's not like I'm abandoning the base. This is still our central area. But we can go looking for other planets, so let's do it. Oh my god, that would kill a Kerbal. Can you make tethers to a truck with an oxy? That's a good question. We should try that. Okay, so there's the solo. Okay, so I assume I can... No, never mind. Can I not see the other... Oh, there they are. Oh, there's the sun. Okay. I want to go to the copper planet, so... let's see. If I can. So that's Novus. No, that'd be hematite. Malachite. Calidor. It's in caves in Calidor. Okay. And let's check Calidor. That's the third planet. Average atmosphere, sun-blasted, dry, medium hazards, very high sun, little wind. But since it has so much copper, that's not really a big deal. Yeah, let's go to Calidor. See if that works. Because I don't know if the power is based on how far you go. Oh, I guess not. We're heading to Calidor, everyone. We just crashed right through a planet, but that's probably fine. Okay, here we are. So how do I land now? Let's decrease speed. I don't know how to land. This is a problem. Oh, there we go. I just have to find one of the dealy-doos. Okay. It's kind of in a mountainous region. That looks very rocky. Maybe just no matter what I choose, it's going to be rocky. This planet looks very untamed. Oh, that looks like it's a little valley. Let's head over here. So cool. Oh, and I happened to park right next to some debris and that. This is awesome. All right, well, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to play this for the rest of the freaking night, and I want to finish what I'm doing. So that's going to do it for today. We will step off of the shuttle and start exploring the dry heat desert planet of Calidor. Start getting more copper than we know what to do with, and hopefully profit as a result. So thank you again to Judah for the contribution to Patreon. You too can donate to patreon.com/PyroFalkon. We also have PayPal. We have a Discord. All those links are in the video description, as well as where you can buy this game on Steam. I don't remember how much it is, but it's reasonable. It's like $20, $30, somewhere in there. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another stream at 3 p.m., and then next Sunday as usual at 3 p.m. Bye, everybody. Hit that subscribe button.